Well, not that long ago, fast fashion and fashion overconsumption was the norm, but that's actually changing due to many serious factors, including human rights abuses and environmental issues as well. But now there is a boom in the resale market. Annabel, Lott and Sophie Gunnersen from Mills and York are here for more. Welcome to you both. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Annabel, I'll start with you. What motivated you to get into the resale market?
Look, Sophie and I, we grew up with very fond memories of our mums and grandmas, and they were always dressed immaculately and they loved their clothes. It was about quality over quantity, and that sort of thing really rubbed off on us, and we could see the huge waste that there is out there, and we want to change the way people love fashion and wear fashion, which is what led us to create an online peer-to-peer rent and resale platform, so people all over Australia can form a community and exchange clothes and love them and be more a part of the secondhand shopping community.
Absolutely. The world is definitely moving in that way, isn't it? I mean, now there used to sort of be a stigma attached to second-hand items, but I feel that is definitely shifting away now. How did you guys overcome that, Sophie?
Yeah, no, definitely. We're trying to, make one garment at a time pre-loved, and I think once you shop pre-loved, you'll never go back. We are a mid to high-end luxury, so we really encourage our members to write their conditions so you know exactly what you're getting. Nothing appears in tatters. If there's a slight mark on something, you know exactly when it comes to your doorstep. It's perfect. So I think pre-loved is the new.
Yeah, I love that. And you mentioned before about that, helping the waste as well in the fast fashion world. There is so much waste that we're not even aware of. There are other issues that sit behind it as well, human rights and environmental and things like that. But people are definitely shifting towards this. What sort of surprised you most when you entered into the industry?
Oh, Holly, that's a really good question. And I think what we were surprised with most was how many items are in people's wardrobes that are brand new and have tags on them.
Guilty of that,
Yeah.
80% of our pieces are new with tags.
New with tags, or people are buying to wear once, and there's that throwaway fashion culture, and that has to change. We can't be living like this. We're not saying don't ever buy again. We're saying buy quality. Think about what you need and what you love, and enjoy your clothes and wear them.
Yeah, absolutely. So many people, myself included, are guilty of that. So many of my clothes I wear once or I haven't even worn yet and they're just sitting there.
Yeah.
I guess, what's your mission in the end, Sophie? Like, what are you hoping to do?
Well, we're just trying to, one garment at a time, as we said, for people to make a difference. I think the time's come that people are aware they need to change. Consumerism is at the end. The industry is at breaking point, and we're just trying to say pre-loved can be new, it can be beautiful. Give this new garment another story, and you'll find that, as we said, most of the pieces are brand new. They're not that sort of old thrift shop, musty sort of mothball smell. That's gone.
Yeah.
I mean, the era's changed, and I definitely think these pre-loved items are exquisite.
Yeah, definitely. And talk to us a little bit about your business and how people actually list on there, and how easy is it to work? And I guess how difficult was it as well setting up the business, the logistics behind it too?
Yeah, look, setting up the business, it's always a bit daunting when you're going into something and you're new to that sort of industry. But what we found is there are incredible people out there, and we've teamed up with amazing businesses that have been able to help us build a website from scratch. And because of that, the listing of an item is so easy. You log on, there's prompts, you become a member, and you just follow the prompts all the way through. Taking the photos, I think, is probably the most daunting to people we've found, but really put it on a hanger, take it against a white wall, lay it flat on the ground, stand above it, take your photos. And we do edit the photos when we receive them anyway, so that first photo that appears on the platform will always have that beautiful white background, because we want to highlight how great your item is, so someone else wants to buy it and enjoy it and keep it circular.
Yeah, I love that. And do you think as well people are becoming more accepting of this? During COVID and things like that as well.
Completely.
Zoom calls are a massive thing. Photos don't need to be essentially perfect. People are a lot more understanding and a lot more down to earth. We've personally found here, even at Ticker.
Yeah.
I think people also want to save money now. And if you can buy, you still love a luxury item, but if you can buy it at a fraction of a price, why not? Or if you can make some money out of those clothes that you're not wearing or that you bought and never wore, then why not?
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
easeability and affordability, you know, to have a luxury item that you wouldn't otherwise be able to afford.
Oh, definitely. I need to use your platform.
Yeah.
Sophie and Annabel, thank you so much for joining us today. It was great
Thanks,
to chat
Holly.
with you.
Thanks, Holly.